We are not complaining today, are we? Nope, we are not complaining. Lenny Wetterstrom with you, reading 365 Days of Positive Self-Talk for Finding Your Purpose. Dr. Shad Helmstetter gives us these beautimous verses and their passages, and he also gives us some self-talk tips, and then he has some author's notes in here just to help us, really guide us to with ideas of inspiration to finding your purpose. So it's about you finding your purpose and really moving into that. If you haven't already, I hope that this series, that you're enjoying it. I hope you're sharing it with those that you love, that it feels inspiring and exciting and hopeful, and helps you to know that you are awesome and amazing, and that you're very unique and you're perfect in every way, on a spiritual level. And very honestly, as a person, I'm very much knowing, for me, that we chose it all, and so how can any of it be wrong? And so therefore we are exactly where we need to be and on the right path. And it's only us that judge ourselves as being wrong, or it's not, something doesn't feel right, or any of that kind of stuff that takes us down that road of separation of self, like not loving self, and also judgment of others, and that separation of others, when we are all individual expressions of the one creator. And so it's just a matter of degree, that once we leave these bodies, these containers that we have chosen with our thoughts and our organs and our heart — I know that's an organ and a muscle — and all that we are, and our personalities, our essence, the essence, all of that resides in this container that we've chosen. And then once we discard the body, where do we go? We're the essence. We're the essence again. So when I say a matter of degree, we go back to the whole of 100%, right? Or just the full, complete. Okay, so the puppies barked because I think there may have been a deer that came around. So March 9th, oh, here they come to look. Wow, I don't know where they are. Okay, so March 9th, and here goes. I said in the very beginning, we're not complaining. So, because we're not in the victim role, are we? We are not helpless. We are definitely empowered. So, I don't complain, I fix it. I don't regret, I build. I don't fear, I get strong. I don't wait, I take action. And I don't stop, I begin. It's very beautiful. Day 69, 297 days left in the year. We are 18.85% complete with 2024. And March 9th, we'll read it one more time. I don't complain, I fix it. I don't regret, I build. I don't fear, I get strong. Popeye, do. I don't wait, I take action. Do. And I don't stop, I begin. Do. What did you do when you first got on a bike? You began, right? You began to learn how to ride a bike. Every single thing is new, and every goal that you set or everything that you achieve is a step to something new. So it doesn't really matter. You get on the bike, and then pretty soon you're riding, and then pretty soon you're going to visit your friend on the bike, and you guys are all riding around the block or wherever you're riding with all your little helmets and having a very good time. Maybe hopefully you have little tassels out of your tricycle, and then maybe the bike, but you're starting something new. So you don't stop, you begin. This is the very beginning of everything that you do, and creating the goals that you want to achieve by not stopping, by starting, by seeing things, visualizing. Visualizing is so humongous. I do believe that we stop dreaming as adults. We literally stop dreaming, and we start. In fact, that was on one of the tips, I believe, that Dr. Shad had put in here, about that we literally stop dreaming. Maybe that was something else, but we do. We grow up, and all of a sudden we have all of these things that we have to do, and we just, it's like, why bother, Or we dream, but we don't take any action on those dreams. The most powerful way to connect with source, divine, it's through our thinking. If you've ever read I was going to say The Power of Neuroplasticity, hopefully you'll read that. That's by Dr. Shad Helmstetter. but the master key system, is life changing, and it was written in the 20s. And was it the 20s? I don't know exactly when it was written, but it was. I knew it, but now I don't remember exactly. Maybe it was the 40s. But the point is about that book is it really tells you about manifestation, and it shows you, it helps you to see. It's a little difficult to read. When I first read it, it took me many years to get the gist of it. And I mean, I got the gist of it, but it was how do I put these into practice? And it's one of the reasons why I started teaching practical spirituality, because it is practical. Spirituality, the spiritual, the essence of who we are, it's all very practical. And this is why I have so many tools to guide you, yet to guide a person, because I learned so many tools to help myself. This, not so much, it's not this, it's the passages, it's the self-talk. It's why I got certified as a life coach. It's why I also got certified to teach to self-talk, do seminars to help people to really understand the power of neuroplasticity, and that they can change their programs. They are not victims. They are totally in charge. There's always something you can choose. You think about free will. Do you have free will if you're running programs that are telling you you're not enough, you're not worthy, that you don't have enough money, you're not tall enough, you're not good enough, you're not strong enough, you can't get that done because somebody told you that you can't, and now you look at yourself and say, I'm a loser, I'm a failure, which you're not any of those things, by the way. You are a divine, spiritual, beautimous being, a light being, and then here on planet Earth is the human experience that you chose. And so here you are choosing to be the most amazing, fantabulous peeparoo on planet Earth. There's only one of you. There will never be another you. And so to ride that out and feel your own power, that essence, that divine essence, is so amazing. And so that the practical spirituality, it's practical. You can practice these things. And this, for me, in the human experience, and I keep pointing to this book, but it's Dr. Shad's work, Pioneer in Self-Talk, and creating the language of self-talk, which you'll find the app, that it's all now in an app, which I will always suggest and advise and hope and just send out good energy to you, that you get it. It's 30 days free. And then after that, you pay $19.99, and you can have up to 5 more people on your account. So you can have a whole family and your friends and your just everyone, those that you love. And can you imagine surrounding yourself with those most like you? And those most like you will rise to the self-talk of believing in self. How many of us don't believe in self? And it's very common to have so much self-doubt about who we are and what we are, and think, oh, somebody else knows better than us. No, they don't. You know exactly what it is that you need to do. And it is literally, when you find your purpose, you have direction, and it gives you meaning in your life. So this is why I'm just like hard at it. Oh, here's the sun. And just really, really encouraging you to continue listening every day. Take what you can from these passages, and really start to use them, and download that app and understand the power of positive self-talk and what it can do for you. So I love you very, very mucho. You can do this. I believe in you. I will always believe in you, because we are one, and because I love you, and because I know if you are listening to this, if you are watching this, you really want to be the best that you can be. You want to reach your full potential. You may not know what that is, and guess what? Neither do I know what it is, or mine. Why? Because it's unlimited. It's unlimited. You are going to be whatever it is that you want to be. You are going to create whatever it is that you want to create. It's unlimited until the day you take your last breath. You are rewiring your brain. Your brain is rewiring itself with the programs that you choose. And when you choose to believe that you can do anything, you can do anything, and you are unlimited. And therefore, do you have free will? Absolutely. Did you have free will before? Yes, but it was run over with programs in your brain. All these neurons and neural pathways were just covered with these negative ones. So these negative programs. So now you get to choose your programs when you take the language of positive self-talk and you start listening and reprogramming, because it's repetition. It's repetition. And the more that you listen to these beautiful passages like these, because it's just like that, very positive, very uplifting, very encouraging, and very knowing that you can do it, be it, create it. It's all of that, because you are all of that. So anyway, I love you very, very mucho. You can do this. Shining my light to brighten yours. Ciao.